Hello everyone, welcome to Rallycross GT. This is finale, this is the final round of the season. Drivers here are just finishing their time trial, the test run. All drivers in the room, they've managed to start just fine. However, a little bit of an unusual situation today. We've got a lot of drivers missing, including championship contenders. That is very unusual. I'm not sure what happened. They have not told me anything if they could make it or not. It is a shame. We were expecting a full house today, being the season finale. But unfortunately we're gonna go ahead with a limited number of drivers. So while we speak, I'm just changing here the configuration and resetting the number of drivers. So people saying we should wait. Well, maybe we should wait. The problem is we have not had any sign from them yet. No one is responding on Facebook or WhatsApp or anything. So unfortunately, we got a show to run and we cannot wait for everyone. So this is what it is. We are racing with whoever is here, and that's life. So we've got 7 drivers today. So that means we're gonna have 2 races per qualify round instead of the usual 3, and also reduced number of drivers. So let's get going. I'm just finishing the settings here, guys. Sorry about that. Right. So today we're gonna have 2 races. Well, let's start with Q1. Race 1. Sorry, I had to do a last minute rejig here. This is definitely not the order of drivers that we were expecting, but it is what we're going with. So that's race 1. We've got Pellegrino, Rolbe, Guga Schmidt and Pickerick. Let's get the drivers in order. Right, we've got the 4 drivers in there. Let's get racing. Right, welcome to Rallycross GT season finale. This is the final round, round 8. We've got 4 drivers here for our race 1. Pickerick, Guga Schmitz, Robe and Pellegrino. Let's go here with Pellegrino for the start. This camera, lights out, go, go, go. Good start from Pickerick and Robe jumping up to 2nd place already on the outside. Trying to take the jump there on Pickerick. Cannot do it just yet on turn 1, but he's up to 2nd, Robe. Past Pellegrino, past Guga. This is another very tight hairpin. Little bit sideways, Robe keeping control of the car. Pickerick holds the front into the final hairpin, into the main straight of the track. Pickerick keeps it very tidy there around the inside, stays in front of Robe. He's looking up the inside. Is he going Joker? No, he doesn't. Yes, he does. Last second Joker change. Ooh, what was that with Guga? We're gonna look at the replay of that in a bit. Meanwhile, Pickerick and Pellegrino here having a good fight. But you can see the cars are jumping a little bit. This looks like connection problems. This is definitely a little bit of lag going on in the room. I'm gonna try to reset the room after this race. See if it fixes that. Right, so Robe is already catching up with the guys. I think the Joker lap here is really short. Now let's look at what happened to Guga there. I think he decided to do a last minute Joker entrance. Bam! Straight into the pit wall. Ouch. We saw E-Boss Kaio here sending me a message, doing that last season as well. Same track. The very same move. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great to leave to do the Joker in the last second like that. So Pickerick stays out. He's still up front, but Robe is already catching up. He's got a 58.4 there, Pickerick. It's a half decent time. Anything into the 58 starts to be quite good. But Robe was doing 56s into the practice. Should have no trouble jumping to the front now. And we have Pellegrino there at the back. Let's go with Pellegrino. Let's see if we can make the jump on Pickerick. In the meantime, let's check here. YouTube, we got Fabricio Oliveira. That's Gyug Fabricio. He cannot join us today because of work. He's wishing everyone a great final. Daddy there from South Africa. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Dunninger from Brazil. Good night, guys. And look there at the Joker merge. Pellegrino goes wide. Pellegrino goes really wide there on the Joker merge. Could not take Pickerick. That's very good for Pickerick. We got 7 drivers in the room today. 7 drivers today. That's half of the grid. It's not a great way to finish the season, but those who are here certainly gonna put up a great show. Look at Robe, 57.1 already. He's probably gonna take even more time out now. Very tight on that final corner. There comes Robe with a 56.9. Good stuff. Pickerick second, followed by Pellegrino and Guga Schmitz after hitting the pit wall. That is race 1 of quali 1. Well done, Robe. Taking an easy win there. Let's save the replay and race results. So 2 seconds here, just doing the timesheet. Right, we got the times. Let's get ready for race 2. It's a 3-car race. We've got Rob on drums, Soul Tiger and Victory Rain. Three-man race. We got one uninvited guest. Let me see him out. Right, so Rob, Soul Tiger and Victory Rain. That's it. So on YouTube here again. That is yeah, there's a PT. Yeah, there's a very big PT that we have fewer drivers today. It's Easter tomorrow, today, depending on where you are. Kyle just finally messaged me saying that he cannot join because he's spending Easter with his family. That may have happened to other drivers as well, but no one said a word, no one messaged me before the event, so there's not much I can do about it, unfortunately. So let's get going with race 2. Q1 race 2 of the final round of Rallycross GT Season 1. Rob on drums with the RCZ up front, followed by Soul Tiger with the GTR and Victory Rain with the Genesis. So we're going with Vic here for the start. Green lights, good start, go go go. Soul Tiger on the inside there, trying to take the position from Rob. Ooh, very sloppy there to start, guys. Soul Tiger jumps to first, he managed to get Rob. Good start there from the South African driver. Ooh, a little bit sideways. Rob managed to jump on the inside again. Back to the front for Rob. Little counter there, and now Victory Rain is trying to make the move on both drivers. He got Rob. Didn't get Soul Tiger yet. Very close start here for all drivers. Soul Tiger goes a little bit wide. Allows both drivers to make the pass. It's very good for Vic. Victory Rain jumps up to first. Rob going for an early joker. Early joker for Rob on drums. And Soul Tiger here stays on track. Losing a little bit of contact with Victory Rain. A little bit sideways there. It looks like he's driving on controller today again. A few too many inputs. So data can tell us if he's still on controller or not. I think he is. That doesn't look like his regular driving there. Victory Rain now with a 1.7 seconds gap to the second place. Coming for a strong finish here. Joined the tournament quite late. He's doing a good job. It makes you wonder, what could he have done had he been with us from race 1? So Soul Tiger and Rob here side by side, but Rob has gone joker already. Ooh, Tiger there struggling to control Godzilla. The Nissan GTR, also called Gojira. A lot of tire squeaking noise there. Strong sideways from Soul Tiger. Rob really wants to make the pass. Doesn't want to lose any more time behind Soul Tiger. We've got 7 drivers today. The top 8 goes to the semi-final. That means that all of them are in the semi-final, so they all gonna get a lot of extra points. This might change a lot of things in the tournament. So Victory Rain goes joker and Soul Tiger going joker as well. Rob is out. Let's see if we can challenge Victory Rain. I don't think so, but I haven't been keeping track of the joker time, so Victory is already out. Joker here seems very short, around like 5 seconds, 5-6 seconds. It's not a lot. It looks like after Gran Turismo update it didn't make many changes to this track. So Victory Rain continues in the lead. taking an easy win here in Q1 race 2. Coming on the final straight there. A big straight into the final corner. It's a very tricky one. Don't get fooled. He's doing it in 5th gear. Wow. And there comes Victory Rain for the checkered flag, followed by Rob on drums and Soul Tiger. That is Q1 done and dusted. Q1 done and dusted. Well done, Victory Rain, taking the win here on race 2. Let's save the replay and get the race results. Right, so Google Schmidt's got disconnected. He's messaging me here. He's coming back. Right, so drivers can warm up between sessions. So quick warm up round for the drivers here. They can take the track, warm up a little bit between qualify rounds and semi-final. Robe, they're practicing a bit of close racing with Pickerick. Robe had trouble in Sardinia, I think it was round 2 or 3. He had trouble running in the slipstream motor for the drivers, missing the break point. So learning experience for him. He's a time trial specialist, not a lot of close racing experience. We saw Pellegrino as well with a great evolution throughout the season. Between last season and this one, he really upped his game. It's really nice to see that from him. He's now fighting for positions in the final, while last season he was struggling to get to the semis. Rob on drums also doing a very good job this later part of the season. And also today is his birthday. Happy birthday, Rob on drums, birthday man. He's gonna get a free slot in the semi-final today. Good way to celebrate. Can he make it to the big final? Maybe. It's only 7 drivers. Maybe he can. Guga Schmidt's not a lot of time to practice. He's doing university right now, so I know how that is. You need to choose your priorities, and he's choosing it right. Focus on your studies. The game comes in second place. Soul Tiger there, struggling with the controller. Right, let's get ready for Q2. Let's have a look at the table. Q2 race 2, no surprises there. We got Robe up front, followed by Victory Rain, Pickerick and Pellegrino. Drivers are already on the track. Let's just change the grid order. Yes, drivers in order now. Let's get racing. Alright, this is round 8, season finale. Qualify 2, race 1. We got Robey with the Peugeot up front, followed by Victory Rain, Pickerick and Pellegrino. 4 cars, 4 nationalities here. It's nice to see that. International tournament. Let's go here with Pickerick and Colin McRae's livery. Pickerick's a big rally fan. Good start there from Robey, already trying to gap Victory Rick up front. Pellegrino and Pickerick door to door there. They've been battling the whole season. Pickerick managed to jump to third again, and now he's making the move on Victory Rain. It's a great move there from Pickerick. Jumps to second. Robey's already gapping them by 1 second up front. A little bit wide, Pickerick onto the grass. And Pellegrino made the move on Victory Rain as well. Hyundai driver struggling here at this beginning of race, start of race. Into the big corner here, Pellegrino loses control a little bit. He tried to make the move on Pickerick, couldn't do that. Lost control, almost collected Victory Rain. Let's go here. On board with Victory Rain, chasing the Audi and the Subaru drivers. If you ask me, he should have gone Joker. He's losing time behind the guys here. It's fun. It's fun to battle on the track. It's fun to try to overtake. But this is qualify rounds. You want the points. You want a good time. It's a good chase there. Trying not to make contact with the back of the Audi. And Pellegrino goes Joker. That releases Victory Rain. So we can have a look at the time now. So where will Pellegrino come back? So he is 3.8. 3.8 behind Victory Rain. That is nothing. That is a very, very short Joker. So you need to be really careful here. If you are up front and you Joker, you might get back in traffic if you Joker early. So you need to play your cards well. So Robey staying up front. So he's 3.2 now. Had he gone Joker there, he would have come back right behind those guys, and that wouldn't have been good for him. So he goes Joker now. So do these other two guys. Pellegrino has gone Joker. Let's see if he's done enough with clear track to get Pickerick and stay ahead of Victory Rain. Ooh, close merge. Very close merge there. His lots are right in between them again, right where he was before Joker. The strategy didn't quite pay off, maybe wait a bit too long. Joker, a bit of contact there. Victory Rain managed to make the move on the outside of Pellegrino. Jumps to third. Very good battle between these three drivers here. Bit of grass there for them. And Robey unchallenged here this race. Coming to get the checkered flag again. Q2 race 1 goes to Robey. Ooh, very close finish there. That was Pickerick, Victory Rain and Pellegrino. Very close three-way finish. Good stuff. It's a very good finish from Robey and the other three drivers. Good battle. Race replay and official results. So we got Jones here on YouTube saying that there are rumors that Lion caught COVID. Not sure about that, but Lion did just message me saying that he is ill and in bed, which is why he cannot race today, which is a shame because he was in the championship battle. And also bigger shame if he did get COVID. I hope he's okay. In the meantime, let's get to Q2 race 2. That is Rob on drums, Guga Schmitz and Soul Tiger. We've got another uninvited guest. I'm sorry, mate. Pickerick there saying it was a phenomenal race. Yes, he was. It was a great battle. I wonder what would have happened had they played their Joker strategies right. Just waiting for the Soul Tiger to get on the track. He's there wishing Lion to get well soon. Thanks, mate. I hope he's fine. Our 3-man race is good to go. That is Q2 race 2. Rob on drums with the angry Peugeot. Guga Schmitz all blacks. And Soul Tiger with the other GTR. Let's go with Soul Tiger for the start. We got 2 Nissans here. They've been struggling on some of the tracks. Let's see what they can do. It's a good start there from Rob. Jumping up to the front, staying there. Soul Tiger on the inside of Guga already. Jumps to second. Guga really wobbling there as well. Ooh, and Soul Tiger goes for a dive. Doesn't quite pay off. Lost to Rob. Almost lost to Guga as well. Really aggressive here, Soul Tiger today. Trying to make a statement. Into the hairpin. Stays in second. Let's see who goes Joker. They all stay out. No, Guga goes Joker. Guga goes Joker in the first lap. He wants a little bit of clear air. Soul Tiger now managed to get in the back of Rob. Got really close there. Can he make the move? Can he overtake Rob on drums, the birthday man? Into the hairpin. Rob now starting to open a gap. 1 second there. And Guga in chasing mode. So Guga now 2.7 behind Soul Tiger. That is within reach when Soul Tiger goes Joker. Guga's doing a good job there. It was good for him to get out of the battle. I think that's what the guys in the previous race should have done as well. Get out of the battle, get some clean air, put in the lap times, and overtake with a strategy. Ooh, beautiful sideways from Soul Tiger. And Guga as well. This is Rallycross after all. Bit of sideways action is always welcome. We've got 13 people watching us on YouTube. Thank you for being here with us. Make sure to leave a comment, say where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. Ooh, Soul Tiger lost control a little bit there. Tight hairpin, it's very difficult to rotate this car early. He should be going Joker now. There he goes, also Rob. So Guga's already really close to Soul Tiger. I wonder. Let's go on board with Guga. Can he get Rob? Did he do enough? No, he can't. There's Rob on drums. Oops, sorry about that. Trying to look behind but didn't quite work out. So Guga Schmitz did a very good job there after his Joker. Managed to get Soul Tiger by 2 seconds, but not a good enough job to get Rob. Rob stays up front. Very tidy there. Can he do a good time there and get himself in race 1 in Q3? I wonder. Coming to the final corner now to get the checkered flag. Rob on drums with the Peugeot. Well done, Rob. Followed by Guga Schmitz and Soul Tiger. There's a good race from the drivers there, all staying very clean, staying on the track. Rob takes the win. Well done. Let's get the replay and the race results. Alright, quick warm up again. Warm up for the drivers between rounds. So Soul Tiger is back on the controller. I think he hurt his hand last week. Was it? So he cannot drive on the wheel. Should be back on the wheel next season, that is said. It's nice. So some of the drivers here still on the pit, not going for the warm-up yet. Soul Tiger got disconnected there, left the room. Hope he comes back. So Q2 results are in. Not a lot of changes there. Between race 1 and race 2, we saw a few shuffling of positions in the race 1. So Robe also left the room. What's going on, guys? So let me try to reset the room and see if that helps reduce the lag. A lot of drivers were lagging quite badly. So that is, and yeah, they're renovating the house. Yeah, so there's not enough space, and he also hurt his hand. Yeah. Yeah, for those who don't have a wheel, it takes a lot of space to have the whole racing rig in there. When you're doing renovations, it's a bit tricky. Right, so back to the official race settings, and we're gonna get going to Q3. Q3 race 1. We're still waiting for Soul Tiger, but he's in race 2, so that's okay. So that's so we have Robe, Victoric, Picoric, Victory Rank, Pickerick and Pellegrino in race 1. So Pickerick now second place. He managed to do a faster lap than Victory Rank. Right, let's get going. Rallycross GT season finale. This is the final round, round 8. Season 1. We got KSER Robey, Pickerick, Victory Rank and UDI Pellegrino. This is Q3 race 1. Let's go with this man, Pellegrino, on board. Good start, all drivers. Let's see into the first corner here. They keep it tidy. Pickerick managed to hold on to second. No change of position so far. They all keeping very tidy, respecting each other. Victory Rank trying to look on the inside of Pickerick. Can't do it just yet. Lost a little bit of ground there. Pellegrino jumps on the inside. Great move, Pellegrino. Jumps to third place. Hyundai driver struggling a little bit. Racing door to door. Pickerick starting to open a gap there. 0.7. Almost breaking the slipstream. And Robey goes Joker. Robey goes for an early Joker and goes Victory Rank as well. That is not ideal for Robey. That means he's going to be right behind or going to catch up with Pellegrino and Pickerick. So let's see what happens here. So where is Robey? He's right there. He's right at the back of Pellegrino. Now he's going to start to lose time. That is okay for him because he's probably going to win the race anyway, but that's going to hurt his race time. And Victory Rank there a little bit further back. He's 3.9. Ooh, and Pellegrino making the move on Pickerick. Side by side, and Robey already caught up. And they're going Joker. Pickerick's going Joker. Releases Pellegrino, releases Robey. And Robey already overtaking Pellegrino. He has already jokered and he caught up and has overtaken Pellegrino. He is flying. Absolutely flying. Let's have a look at that battle here between Pellegrino and Pickerick. Into the hairpin. Pellegrino almost got the inside of Pickerick, but Pickerick had more exit speed. Good stuff there. And so Victory Rank has passed Pickerick during the Joker lap. That is very good work from Victory Rank. An early Joker there for him. Allowed him to put the lap times. Do what he needed to do. Pellegrino goes Joker now. 4 seconds ahead of Victory Rank. That's going to be a very close merge. On board with Victory Rank. Where is Pellegrino? Where is Pellegrino? Pellegrino came back behind Pickerick. Pellegrino came back in 4th place. Lost time there somewhere. There's 3 drivers here. Very good battle this race. But this man, no trouble whatsoever. Almost 5 seconds gap. And here is Robe coming to take another win. Another qualified round win. That's the KSER Robe victory reign. Up in second. Pickerick third and Pellegrino in fourth. So that is saying that Soul Tiger cannot get back in the room. Let me reset the room again. Just bear with me. Well done, Robe, with the win on Q3. Saving the replay and getting the race results. So Tiger is back in the room, so that is okay then. Right. So that is now Q3 race 2. Final qualified session of the day. Oops. Pressed X twice here, so Rob is in this one as well. Guga Schmitz, Soul Tiger, and Rob on drums. So no change of position there compared to the previous race. They are all racing about the same pace. Rallycross GT Season 1 Round 8. This is qualifying 3, race 2, the final qualifier race of the day. We got Birthday Man Rob on drums up front, followed by Guga Schmitz and Soul Tiger. Let's see the GTRs there, let's go on board. Again here with Soul Tiger trying to control the RPM. Where the lights, there they go. It's a good start here from Soul Tiger. Almost got Guga already, but not close enough. Ooh, a little bit of contact. Rob goes sideways. Absolutely sideways there. Falls down to third place, but managed to avoid the spin. Very good job there with the wheel for Rob on drums. Avoiding the spin. Guga first, Soul Tiger second. And Rob now playing catch up. Is he gonna go Joker early, or is he gonna try to get his position back on the track? If I were him, I would go Joker. Get some clean air. Little mistake from Soul Tiger, goes wide. That allows Rob to make the move on the inside. But the GTR engine is stronger. Rob couldn't make the move, so he won Joker. Rob won Joker first lap. Guga here already opening a gap to Soul Tiger, 1.2 seconds. Sideways again, that's gonna look great in the replay. That's the kind of pictures we want to see on Instagram. A little bit of flying there when they hit the cones. It's Gran Turismo bugging for you. Rob 2.8 behind. Certainly enough to get ahead when Soul Tiger goes Joker. But he's 4.3 behind Guga. That's not enough to take the lead just yet. They all stand out. No more last minute Joker laps for anyone. Pickerick getting disconnected. I hope he comes back. Guga with a 59.2. Soul Tiger 59.8. And Rob, now he's going for his fast lap. He's already 2.1 of the back of Soul Tiger, and he's doing purple sector, so that means He's coming to do 58 something, I guess. The GTR drivers here struggling with the hairpins. You have to rotate the car early and use a strong engine to get a good exit speed. There goes Guga, Joker, Soul Tiger, Joker. So 3.5, Rob. That should be enough. Oh, it should be enough for him to take the lead. Let's stay on this outside camera. It's going to be a very good very close Joker merge. We've got Guga here. Guga on the inside. Holds it from Rob. Very good job from Guga there. It's 3.5 the difference. Something like that. Ooh, he goes wide. Guga goes wide, allows Rob to make the move. Rob back into first after the very close Joker merge. Can Guga get his position back? Can Guga go back to first place? This Q3 race 2. It's his last chance now. Into the final corner, needs to go very tidy here. They're both very tidy, and that is it. Rob on drums taking another win ahead of Guga Schmitz and Soul Tiger. Very good race from Rob and Guga. Also Soul Tiger there keeping it tidy, bringing it home. Rob on drums taking the win. Also fastest lap. And race results. Let's get ready for the semi-final very shortly. Right, so drivers can warm up a little bit more before the semi-finals. And you know what? I'm gonna join them a little bit. Why not? Let's have an onboard here with me, Kurt Danninger. With the Lancer Evolution. Into the Dunlop corner. This is a very tricky corner here. You have to lift a little bit, or you might understeer too much and go into the grass. Big straight here, you get just over 200 kilometers per hour at these straights. Then the brake in there. Ooh, missed the brake point there a little bit. Let's see a quick lap. I like to rotate the car early here. Ooh, missed the apex there. A bit too wide. Stay very close here. Heavy braking. Rotating the car. Third gear, fourth gear. Full throttle. And into the final corner. One minute. That's a rubbish lap time. I wouldn't even make it to the semi-finals today. Well, that was an onboard lap with me. But now you know why I'm just organizing and not racing. I'm not fast enough. We're just finishing here the times for Q3. We've got the times. Let's prepare the grids for the semi-finals. Reminding we've only got 7 drivers today. The top 8 usually go to the semi-final. That means all of them are through today. So unfortunately we are missing Good Lion. He's ill and in bed today. He messaged me earlier. Cannot race, so that means that Robe is already champion. KSER Robe is the new champion of Rallycross GT. Well done, Robe. Still got 2 more races to go. He was already leading the championship by 11 points ahead of this round. But now with Lion not racing, he is guaranteed champion. E-Boss Kaio was in 3rd place in the standings. He's also not racing today, unfortunately. That means that Pellegrino, depending on where he comes, he can nick that 3rd position. So this man here, Pellegrino, where is he? He's sunbathing there in the sand. So this man can potentially get the bronze medal today. Can he do it? Let's find out. Right, that is enough warm-up, guys. Let's get going to the semi-finals. Right, so semi-final 1. We've got Robe, Pickerick, Rob on drums, and Soul Tiger. This is the danger race. 2 men here will go through, and 2 go home. Can Rob celebrate his birthday in his first ever final? Let's see, what can Soul Tiger do? He's up with the big guys today. It's gonna be a good learning for him. Not the grid order. Let's set it to 6 laps now, because this is a semi-final. Right, let's get the grid order going. Robe, Pickerick, yes, and Pickerick is out. Good. Let's get racing. Welcome to Rallycross GT Season 1 Round 8, the final round. This is semi-final number 1. We've got KSZR, Robe up front, followed by Pickerick, Birthday Man, Rob on drums, and Soul Tiger. Semi-final number 1. 6 laps. Let's see what they can do. It's a very good start there. Pickerick trying to get the inside on turn 1. Soul Tiger very aggressive there on the dive. Almost took Pickerick out. Went big sideways there, lighting up the tires. Pickerick fell down to 3rd place. Where's Rob? Rob's on the grass. Camera didn't help there. We missed what happened, but Rob went really wide there, fell down to 4th place. That allowed Pickerick to get through. Back to second. Rob now is behind Soul Tiger here, struggling to tame the Godzilla. He's going Joker. No, he's not. He's staying out. So Pickerick and Robe gone Joker in the first lap. It's not a very good idea. They're gonna come back right behind these guys, because the Joker lap is really short here. So Robe came out in front because he had a good gap. But now Pickerick, wow, beautiful merge there with Rob. He managed to come out in front of Rob. But now he's got Soul Tiger there, who goes really wide. So not very bad for Pickerick actually. Didn't lose a lot of time, because both Rob and Soul Tiger went wide in turn 1 and turn 3. Or 4, I'm not sure exactly the number of that corner, but the first two hairpins, and that allowed Pickerick to get through. Now these two men in a battle for third place. They both go Joker at the same time. It looked like Soul Tiger hit the wall there. I think that was just a bug. He didn't do a Guga. He didn't do a Guga there that hits the wall, breaks the whole car. Both drivers went Joker at the same time. That's not a very clever move. That means that they're gonna be there again, chasing each other for the remaining 4 laps of this race. But they both doing their very good job holding the car, going sideways, lighting up the tires. These pictures are gonna look beautiful on Instagram later. Should do a photo competition. Who lights up the most smoke? It's a good idea. What do you think? Soul Tiger there, a bit sideways. Whoa, Soul Tiger there. Really lighting up the tires on this final corner. Where's Rob? We've missed Rob. He went out. Let's get the replay on that with onboard. So he went a bit too wide there. Touched the grass. And couldn't do anything. Ooh, what a shame. He was doing such a good job. But this is Tsukuba, is a really tricky track. Let's look here up front. We've got Robe, 6 seconds gap to Pickerick. He's doing 57.0 and Pickerick is on the 58.5. Robe is absolutely flying. Let's have a look here on YouTube. Jones TS saying that Robe drives a lot. Yes, he does. And Lion will have to work double to retake the crown. Yes, he will. So Lion was the champion of the exhibition season that finished last year. And now Robe. Where is he? Here's Robe. He's our new champion. He came into this round with 11 points advantage. With Lion not racing, Lion's off sick today. With Lion not racing, he's already champion. He's done a superb job this season. Big learning curve for him. But let's save the praises for the final race. Pickerick doing a good job there, guaranteed his place in the final. It's going to be his first ever final in the regular season. He got the final in the pre-season race, but failed to make it again during the regular season. Soul Tiger lighting up the tires again. He's been evolving throughout the season. It's good progress. Might be punching above his weight a little bit with these guys here. And there comes Robe to get the checkered flag in semi-final number 1. One more win under his belt. KSER Robe, Pickerick here coming to take the 2nd place and guaranteed his place, his first ever final for Rallycross GT. Soul Tiger, sideways again. 3rd place, no final for him. And Birthday Man, Rob on drums. After that spin there, recovery race. 4th place. Well done, guys. Good race, good semi-final. But only the top 2 go through. And one of them is this man, KSER Robe. Saving the replay and official times. Right, now we got semi-final 2. We got Victory Rain, Pellegrino and Guga Schmitz. It's a 3-man race again. One of them is not going ahead. Who is it going to be? Nothing is guaranteed, as you saw. You can touch the grass, go to the wall, and then all is gone. It's not over until it's over. Right. Rallycross GT Season 1 Round 8 Semi-final number 2. Victory Rain up front with the Hyundai Genesis, UDI Pellegrino with the Audi Sport Quattro, and Guga Schmitz with the Nissan GTR. Three-man race, fighting for a position in the final. But only 2 of them will go through. Pellegrino with a good start there, looking up the inside of Victory Rain in turn 1. Very good move there, keeps it clean, keeps it tidy. Takes the lead from Victory Rain. He's been struggling with the starts here. He's a very fast driver, but not having good starts today. Pellegrino here, very soft suspension setup, a lot of wobble on his car, but he's doing a good job here. Into the hairpin, Victory Rain catching up, making ground there. 3/10 difference. Can he make the move there? Not yet. Trying to look on the inside on the final corner. Very bold move there. Can't do it just yet. Pellegrino holds first, shuts the door. Victory Rain goes very tight there, very close to the apex. Can't overtake it just yet. Guga already 5 seconds behind. He's gone Joker already. But this battle really good here. Both drivers really close to each other. Victory Rain struggled at the start, but his pace is back now. So right at the back of Pellegrino, he seems to be losing a little bit of time. He should go Joker, get out of this battle, and then let's see if Pellegrino responds. So it looks like they're both gonna stay out. No last minute move. Yes, last minute move. Vic changes his mind there. He goes Joker. Now Pellegrino should try to defend that. Pellegrino needs to do something, needs to respond. If he doesn't, Victory Ring is gonna have a few laps of clean air and is going to overtake. So Guga Schmitz is now 6 seconds from the leader. He's probably not gonna go ahead to the semi-final. Victory Ring has gone Joker in and out, and he is ahead of Guga. And looking at something there, Victory Ring's car mileage only 23 kilometers. It looks like he didn't have a lot of track time with this car. So where's Pellegrino? Pellegrino stays out. He thinks he's fast enough. He does not need to defend. So he stays out. The difference to Victory Ring, 3.6. We're estimating 3.5 for a side-by-side Joker merge. 3.7, 3.6 there. It's very close difference. 3.5, 3.7. It's very even here. Both drivers really equal pace. They both pretty much guaranteed a place in the semi-finals already. Sorry, in the finals. But whoever finishes ahead will get the second spot, like second place in the grid in the final. And that is very important because that means you are on the inside in turn 1. Maybe you can upset Robe, who's got the pole position. You never know. 3.5 gap. Pellegrino's gonna have to Joker on this lap now. 57.9. It's a very good lap from him. 58.0 from Victory Ring. And Guga 59.0. He's got another 2/10 there on his best lap. Cannot dip into the 58 yet. But Pellegrino here, 3.4 seconds gap now. It's getting closer. He's coming with the purple times. So is Victory Ring. It's going to be a very, very close Joker merge here. Pellegrino should go Joker now. He has to go Joker now. There he goes. 3.5 seconds gap to Victory Ring. It's going to be a really close merge. Let's go with Victory Ring here. Where is Pellegrino? There he is, side by side. Victory Ring managed to make the move on the outside. Around the outside, Victory Ring makes the move. Jumps to the first position. Good stuff there. Did his homework during the Joker lap. I think the Joker is 3.7 then, not 3.5. That was a really bold move. Pellegrino couldn't do anything to defend there. He's got a few more corners to fight back. It's not over yet. Who's going to finish ahead and get grid position 2 in the final? This is what this battle is about. They're both through already. Unless, you know, something happens. But it's looking like Victory Ring is going to take the win on this one. There he comes, Victory Ring, well done. Takes the win on semifinal number 2 over UDI Pellegrino. And Guga Schmitz coming to take 3rd place. Very good race there from Victory Ring and Pellegrino. Good battle, good Joker strategy. Victory Ring takes the win at semi-final number 2. Let's save the replay. And the official times. So Mark wants to join for commentary, no mate. Like not this time. Let's do a few for funs first. We get a bit of synchronicity there going. Oh, you know what? Who cares? Let me jump on the party there. Where is Soul Tiger's down here on the list? Cannot see him. Oh, yes. Found him. Right, so for our final we're gonna have special commentary from Soul Tiger. Let me prepare the grid here in the meantime for the final. Soul Tiger, welcome to the commentary box. Yes, pleasure to have you here, mate. Thank you. What time is it in South Africa? Whew. Yes, but wouldn't miss this for anything, would you? Yeah, man. Right, 1 minute to start. Drivers there just having their final warm-up. So what is your prediction here for the final? Mark, just a second, we can't hear you on the party, so can you go to your party settings and make sure you allow your microphone to be shared? So go to your party settings and then you have to allow your go to the party screen and allow your microphone to be shared in the broadcast. Just going to my party settings as well. Let's see, can you guys hear Mark now? Keep talking, keep talking.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Come on guys, give me a thumbs up.
I don't think so. Oh yes, yes, we got you. Yes.
Okay, good. Good.
Yes.
Good.
We've got Soul Tiger, special guest for commentary.
Great stuff.
Yeah,
to be here, like I said before.
Yes, what are your predictions for the final?
Sorry, Roll Bay. I'm hoping that maybe Pickle Rick can cause an upset. He's been trying hard all season. No offense to the champ. He's definitely got the done and the tournament's sealed. So he's got the package now already. So that's good for him. Victory Rain also doing very well, like you said earlier. It's a pity he didn't start from the beginning. It would have been amazing to see what he could have been pulling off. But yeah, let's hope Pickle Rick can maybe cause an upset here. He's been trying hard, so let's see.
Yes. Right, so let's get going. The grid is ready. We have a little hold until the race starts. Alright.
I see they're very busy with Pellegrino's car there, making a few last adjustments.
Yeah, and welcome to Rallycross GT, round 8, season finale. It's the big final. 4-man.
What we've all been waiting for.
Yes. Robe, Victory Rain, Pickerick and Pellegrino. Let's get the camera going here. Let's go on board. My onboard is not working. Yes, it is now. With Pellegrino here, 4th place. A bit of a jump start there for him. Jump start from Pellegrino. Victory Rain, good start there this time. Pickerick in 3rd, trying to look on the inside, can't do it just yet. Bit of a train. Robe stays up front. What do you think of this start of race here? Mark?
No, it's very good so far. They're all very tight at the moment, so let's hope people can start making moves and getting in their positions early.
Yes, Robe starting to gap them already by half a second there. I think he's gonna disappear in front, as we are used to see. It's gonna be between Victory, Pickerick and Pellegrino. It's gonna be a hell of a battle for podium here.
Definitely, they're gonna just keep on pushing it, trying to see if they can keep up with Robe.
Yeah, Robe is already now 0.8. He's out of slipstream. He's free from battle. Victory goes for an early Joker. Ooh, that's unusual.
Let's see what he can do with it. Yeah, let's see what he can do with that.
Yeah, he had a clear track. He's gonna come back. Where's he coming back? Behind Pellegrino, quite a bit behind. So it's not gonna get caught. And they're all about the same pace, so he's not really gonna lose time yet.
It all depends what the others are gonna do then, as we have to see and wait.
Yeah, and these two men here, Pellegrino and Pickerick, they've been door to door the past 3 rounds, I guess. Literally door to door.
Oh.
In a friendly way. Look there.
Try to make a move there.
Yeah, very bold of Pellegrino there, but couldn't do it just yet. The Audi's got a strong engine on default settings, but with balance of performance is not so strong off the corners. Oh, very close there.
Yeah, it just keeps nudging.
He should go if he thinks he's faster, he should go Joker early. But he doesn't.
Help him out, actually.
Yeah, and Victory Ring is catching up. Victory Ring here on course to get the second place when these other guys go Joker. Pickerick and Pellegrino are really losing time fighting each other.
Wide there.
Ooh, we're gonna try to get a replay on that later.
Oh, Pickerick just takes it back.
Very good, and Pellegrino a bit on the grass.
What a battle!
Yeah, and now Victory Ring caught up. And Pellegrino, I think he took the foot off.
Wide.
Very wide there from Pellegrino, and Victory Ring is through. The champ goes Joker. He goes for a... And Pellegrino goes Joker as well. So now it's Pickerick and Victory Ring. Good battle so far, what do you think?
Looks like Victory Rain is also closing a gap a tiny bit there on that last corner.
He is really quick. He's like 0.8 seconds. He's already gone Joker. He's definitely got second place guaranteed there. But look at this. Robe has already Joker and he's still 3 seconds ahead of Pickerick.
That's
He's a machine.
Yeah, he's just one class driver.
Yeah, he's a time trial specialist. He's got 9 world records under his name in time trials in Gran Turismo.
That's impressive.
It's a bit of trivia there. Oh, Pickerick box. Pickerick box. Let's see what happens here now. So Victory Ring's certainly gonna get him, but I'm curious to see where Pellegrino is gonna come back.
That's all important now to see what's gonna happen here. Ooh, close.
Ooh,
wide.
He goes a bit too wide there, and into the grass. Right, so the race starting to take shape now. The battle for the third place. Yeah, it's not done yet. It's a good battle so far. Pellegrino there trying to catch up. 0.7. He's within slipstream zone, slipstream distance, but he's still got work to do.
So down to that last lap to see what really happens.
Victory Rain there up front. Second place, no trouble now. 3 seconds gap. If he keeps it clean, he's got it in the bag.
So he's just got to hold his nerve as well.
Yeah, and now this man here, you've been racing with him the whole season. But what is there to say?
So all the drivers are there, very eager, and you know they're always on par on wanting to do the best they possibly can. So yeah, they always put in the effort, I guess, as well.
That is true, that is true. And this man here, he's been doing his homework. He's been learning how to drive actual racing. He's been doing time trials, not a lot of racing, a lot of evolution for him. Big learning curve, but there he comes. KSER Robe, final corner now to officially seal the championship. The new champion of Rallycross GT, KSER Robe. Congratulations, Robe. Victory Lane coming to take second here in this final race. Pickerick holds Pellegrino to take third. Very good final race here. Mark, final comments on this race?
No, a lot of guys put in a lot of effort through the whole season, so especially for Victory Lane coming in so late and getting a second place, that is a good result for him and definitely confidence builder for him.
But this man here, let's get him on screen. Race results again. We are used to see that man, KSER Robe, at the top. This was another win. This was, I think, his 6th win this season. His 5th clean sweep, winning every single qualified rounds, every semi-final and the final race. He's
absolutely amazing.
If this was real Rallycross, that would be Johan Kristoffersen, I guess.
No, definitely. I said it to him when I spoke to him the other one day. I said to him, "Oh, Kristoffersen, how are you doing?" And he just laughed.
Yes, very good race. Robe, you can hear us, I think. Can we get you for an interview, man? It would be great to have an interview. Have you here in the commentary box. Let's see. Let me invite him to the party. Add players. This was a very, very good race. Where is... Got too many friends, too many people to go through. Yeah. Right, let's see if he can join us here in the party. Where is him? Still racing, he's still on the track. He doesn't want to stop. Right.
Like he's trying. I see his car's a bit ghosting.
Yeah, he's on pause there. Let me message him. Let's see if we can do an interview with him. There he is, the new champ, Robe. Hello. Let's see if we can. Can you hear him?
I can hear him. Congratulations.
We can hear you. Can you go to the party settings and go to the party settings and make sure you allow your microphone to be shared. We can only hear.
I think everyone can hear me now.
Let's see. There's a bit of a delay with YouTube. Yes, we can. KSER Robe, welcome to the commentary box, the new champion.
Thank you. It was an amazing season.
Yes, it was. How is it for you transitioning from time trial to circuit racing, to actual racing?
It's still a learning curve, so I'm still learning how to close fight with other drivers, fair and without bumping into each other, with no reason. But I will keep getting better.
Yes, and we could see the evolution there. Mark, what do you any?
No, I was going to say that sounds a bit scary. That he's saying he was trying to get a bit better. I don't know how much more better he can be. I think a win's a win. I don't know how much more better you could do.
I'm a bit disappointed that the other guys didn't join their last race. I was hoping for a good fight, and I guess next season will be even more competitive.
Yeah, so there are a lot of changes planned for next season. It's a shame that we couldn't have a full house here in the final. Lion's sick, apparently. I'll talk to him afterwards, see what happened. but it's a shame. But mate, we had you here. Yeah, tell us more. What do you think of this season? Is this your first proper tournaments that you take part in?
Yeah, I raced briefly on FIA some races, but not full season, and it's my first full season on anything on GT Sport. And I am glad to say I will be back for next season.
That is very good to hear.
For the rule changes, it will be even more exciting for me because I like always to alternate my driving and strategy.
That is good to hear. It will be a pleasure to have you here next season. So let's keep the changes. Not talk about them here yet. I've been talking to some of the drivers, getting a few opinions. But it's going to be very exciting. Mark, any questions to our new champ?
Yeah, I'd just like to say congratulations to him on all his hard work and dedication he has put in. Yeah, just shout out to the other guys that make it as well. I hope everybody's okay and well, and if anyone's in a bad situation, I hope things get better for them, and I hope them well and Godspeed.
I have to say, all the tracks, I know the tracks, but I didn't know the drivers, so I studied them from last season, exhibition season of Rallycross GT. I saw the races before every race, so I was expecting some things and I was a little bit prepared.
Doing your homework really well there, I guess. Studying your opponents.
Yeah.
It is true that... yes, go on.
Yeah. No, I studied the drivers and their cars. I drove all the cars, and I know what I was ready to face on the track.
Oh, that's very interesting. Doing not only watching old races, but also learning what the other cars can do. That's not something you can do in real life, unfortunately. But here, imagine Verstappen. Yeah. Imagine if we had like Verstappen driving the Mercedes and Hamilton and the Red Bull just to see what each car can do.
I will definitely vote for that.
Yes, but guys,
that'll be quite interesting.
Yeah, but guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys on YouTube, any questions to the champ here? We got Nicole Toto saying that yes, some serious commitments. Canadian Joel, untouchable as always. Amazing job, Robe. That there. Mark's missus. She's there. Bloody good first time. Bloody good for a first time on a GT tournament.
I have to say congratulations to you too, Kurt, because the commentary is a very important part of the actual race on YouTube for the viewers, and you do a hell of a job.
Thanks, man. It's really good to hear.
I definitely second that, Kurt. You do an awesome job, my friend.
Thanks, guys. Well, I couldn't do this all by myself. I have here my wife, Nicole Toto. She's there on YouTube as well. She helps me with the spreadsheets, doing the live timings. It's really tricky to do that all by myself. I tried it once, didn't work. So she kindly accepted to help. So big thanks to Nicole Toto as well. And any final comments, guys, before we finish the transmission? Robe, any final comments there?
Oh, I want to thank all the drivers who joined later this season and from the beginning, and they are all fair drivers. We have some incidents on the track, but it's okay. It's racing.
It's racing. Yes, Mark, final comments?
Yeah, I guess we all now just have to wait for next couple races, but yeah, we have to see the new regulations, everything. I guess it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen going forward.
Yes, we're going to take a little break after this season. There will be a few for fun races. I need to work on the rules for season 2, which is likely to start towards the end of May. No set dates yet. Keep an eye on Instagram, Facebook, and there will be some rule changes. Potentially a second grid as well, so 28 drivers. Who knows?
Wow.
If you have friends, yes, please invite your friends. Make a bit of noise there on social media. Let's get Rallycross GT growing, become more of a high-profile tournament.
Thank you, nice. Thank you, Mark. We will see each other on the track again.
No problem.
Cool. And thanks again, all the guys on YouTube, all the spectators. Couldn't do this without you. And let's finish here today. Thanks, everyone.
Good night, guys.
No problem. Thank you, guys.